Um, so brother, can you tell us more about Saint Benilde?
Okay. Well, Saint Benilde was a country boy. He was actually born in a farm, but he was not very strong and he was not very tall, so he was not very helpful in that sense to the family and their farm. And he was more inclined to academic kind of activities. So even as a young student, he would be tutoring his fellow students, and the brothers saw this in him, that he had this talent for teaching others. But when he tried to join the brothers, he was not encouraged because he was so short, and they thought that maybe he would not have an opportunity to control, or he would not be able to control and discipline his class because of his height. But as it turned out, Benilde was a very good teacher, and later on he became a very good administrator. He was known as a very effective administrator, and he also had very good relationship with the community where he lived. He lived in a very small town called Saugues in France, and the people in the city all knew him because he had such a good relationship with the society around him.
Next question. If Saint Benilde were alive today, what do you think would he say to the Lasallian community in the Philippines?
Okay, that's a good question. I think basically he would encourage us to be faithful to our Lasallian mission and to find ways of better living out that Lasallian mission. I think he would be very concerned about the poor and the ways in which our Lasallian family can reach out more effectively to the poor around us. He would also, I think, encourage us, as Saint LaSalle himself said, to make sure that the schools run well, that there is a good atmosphere, a good relationship among the people in the schools, so that the schools are effective instruments of the church in spreading the mission of Jesus Christ, basically.
And what is your message to the Lasallian community on the Feast of Saint Benilde?
Well, when Saint Benilde was being beatified by Pope Pius XII, the Pope said that the reason he was beatifying this man is because he did ordinary things extraordinarily well. He didn't do anything great, he didn't do anything unusual, but his whole life was dedicated to doing what he was doing, the day in, day out activities of a teacher and administrator, as conscientiously, as faithfully, as generously as he could. So when the Pope looked at his life, he said, yeah, here is a man who did ordinary things in an extraordinary manner. And I think that that's what Benilde would ask us to do today. That we also, whatever our task, however simple our responsibility may be, that we try to do it as best as possible. The other thing, I think Benilde is known for the fact that many young men joined the brothers and the priesthood as a result of his relationship with them. And I think Benilde would probably also encourage us today in our time to continually invite young men to become brothers, so that they too may join in this mission of human and Christian education that the Lasallian family is trying to live out here in the Philippines and throughout the world.
Yes, thank you, brother.
Okay.